But this is an exciting moment, guys. 21 big blinds, all in with the jacks. Big pot, big moments. Oh, man. Jacks, aces, 10-9. Oh, it's a jack! Hello? Are we live? I think we're live, you guys. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. We're in Iceland. Oh my God, what a journey it's been the last 2 days, guys. Been working hard to get this stream up and running, and I think we finally got it. What we've done, we bought a monitor, which is right here. Right here. This is my laptop down here. This is my monitor. Bought a webcam. Now here's the thing. There's no Ethernet cord. The only thing that's in this place is a Wi-Fi extender. But the Ethernet that connects from their house to here into the Wi-Fi extender, if I unplug that and plug it into an Ethernet connector, it seems to work. So we're on a wired connection, but there's no Wi-Fi in the house. But that's fine. We don't need Wi-Fi. Picard, you don't need Wi-Fi, right? Doesn't need Wi-Fi. It's fine. So we got that. There's only one plug as well, so we have to unplug that and plug in the monitor. And then the Ethernet was not long enough to reach the computer, plus we needed a connector. So we went and bought a connector for the Ethernet. Wouldn't reach. So we had to buy an Ethernet extender and an Ethernet cord, which is now set up and hooked in. Had to buy a mouse and a keyboard. The keyboard doesn't even work on this computer. They're both for PC, so the hotkeys don't work, which is kind of the whole point of that thing. But I'll be using my keyboard, which means I can't really type well. But we're here, and we're live, and everything should work. We're streaming from Iceland today and tomorrow and the following morning. So, what do you need to know? First off, let's play some tournaments, and then we'll get there. Oh, Fenton, we have 10s, dude. All right. I mean, we can't really slow roll with 10s, man, because they can easily have better hands, which he has here. Oh, that's a 10, Fenton. That's a 10, buddy. A little bit of payback. We get the $5 Fenton bounty. I like it, man. All right, we'll obviously call here with the jacks against threes. Can we hold it, man? Come on. Let's go. I like that. All right, and that's a decent flop. Flop, top two pair. And we have a lot of equity, 90%. Boom, there it is. Double up in the $11 PLO. Ooh, that's a pretty good flop. Not a bad little flop. I think we want to bet about 60% here. It's the sort of board texture where you don't really bet a third, you know, with your bluffs or your good hands. You size it up a bit. Ooh, look at what we have done here. Against our friend we have history with as well. Flop it a flush, daddy. And if we can hold this, we'll have a really nice stack. It's already 16-8, and that's without a call. It could be 20K. Gotta dodge the diamond. Hey, let's go. Good stuff, man. There we go. I like it. Up to 22,500. So, we are priced in. Your Jack King suited wins, says Tron. We got a call here, 2,300 to win 4K, so see how we do. King 9, man, close. 9! King, ace, deuce, suited to the ace. Wow, quads. Well, let's start with the check. We are going to have the best hand, unless it goes runner, spade to a straight flush or a royal or something like that. And we have, like, all of the cards, so it's really hard to get a call from a worse hand. Because what can they have? There's no kings, right? The best they could have is, like, 5s and 4s full, and they're going to bet those hands. Now there's some straights possible, so we'll go for a bet and hope that someone has something they can call with. Nope. It looks good, but it's too hard to get calls. It's too hard. Found it. Great to read. I'm happy I did. And ace, queen, jack 10. Scoop the money in the 215 early super. Ship those nickels, Dottie. Come on. Let's go up to the 9s. And we're going to 4-bet here with 9s. It's a good enough hand. Alright, so we have a hand that flops pretty well here. We didn't really want to play it this big pre, but we can't fold now. Pair is good enough. Can we make the best hand? We need a 7, 8, 9. We have 40%. 95%. Boom! Let's go. Hitting our 40%. I like it, man. We're up to 12K. And a potential bounty in play here, which is going to make this an open for me. It's a garbage hand. But I think it's worth opening because of the bounty. Like, 750. That's a lot. That's 75% of our buy-in in a bounty, and we have 4 cards. We actually have 40% pre here. Oh, no, they win. We win the side? No, they win the side. Dang it. All right. All right. I guess we deserve that. We got there with 40%. It's fine. Back down to the Super Tuesday. We're going to limp in with a 7-6 in the small blind. Kind of close between betting and checking. I'm going to bet here. Often you're going to want to check your second pairs, but I think this is a unique situation because we're going to bluff here a lot. When it goes limp check, we're going to bluff a lot, which means we need to have a decent amount of value hands as well. Bet again. So I'm going to bet a little bit wider than normal just so that my bluffs make some sense, you know? Now what happens to our game plan if we decide to bet second pairs, we need to be really aware of raises, you know? We're really vulnerable to getting raised over our bets on the flop if we are betting really wide for value. All right, triple barrel. They don't call us on the river, but we pick up a decent amount of chips. Let's raise up the aces. We are out of position here, which makes us a bit awkward. Like, I wish we were a bit shorter, or we were a bit deeper, and I'd just start with a limp. Oh, nice. We do get to get in and pre with the aces. Ace, king, 6-6. We are doing very well against that hand. Nice. Scoop it up. Very well. Up to 12K. But this is an exciting moment, guys. 21 big blinds, all in with the jacks. Big pot, big moments. Oh, man. Jacks, aces, 10-9. Oh, it's a jack! Oh, my God. Get there.gov. 48K. That's so sick. Wow. All right. Huge moment, guys. 10s against 9s. Come on, man. Hold it. Let's go. Scoop the money, dude. Queen 5 suited. I'm just going to shove here over this 15 big blind stack. Or, excuse me, 13 big blind stack. Called by king 6. We have 40%. Get there. All right. No, we can't. I eat your coin. Calls in the big blind. And a lead from I eat your coin, which doesn't really make any sense. Call. Check. And now an interesting spot on the river. This doesn't make any sense. Check down and win? Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. The lead there. Let's go to the 215 super. Raise, we'll call with the 8-9. Flop it a 2 pair. Hello. Hello, 2 pair. They pot it. We'll just shove, obviously. And fade clubs. Fade clubs, maybe? Fold would be okay, too. Wouldn't mind that. All right. Good stuff. All right, so we are in the money. Let's go red felt. And how much have we cashed for? $27. Yikes. I don't think we're quite getting the right odds here. And what do we do with 6s? Bit of a weird spot. All right, we'll open it up. Reluctantly open it up. I eat your coin makes a really small 3-bet. This worries me, but I don't think we could fold for like a min 3-bet here. And they're short, but... Oh, nice. It's a pretty good flop. Nice. That is a lot of chips coming our way. Up to 63.7. All right, reshove with an 875 bounty. Let's roll. We are slightly behind, but not too far behind. Hit it. I'm gonna open this 8-9 suited. I think so. 8-handed. I'm gonna go for a click open here. I didn't really see this 2 big blind stack that was all in. It doesn't really change it too much, but we're gonna be all in a lot of the time. And we get a call. We do have a somewhat dry side pot here. That is the nuts. And bet the river. We do have a straight. If they have clubs, they win. But they don't. 21K. Boom! There we go. Huge pot coming our way in the 215 Super Tuesday early edition. Now let's go to the PLO. We kind of have a testing situation here. All right. Flop at the top pair. Good enough for me. Can we get the almost triple up here? Hit it. Close. Close. But we're out in 24th place for $13 cash, guys. Solid cash on the board. I can defend here. Check. And we are shoving with the king queen suited, so we're going to sweat that first. All right. We need a king or a queen. What's up, man? This is not my normal setup, so I don't have any tags on this computer. All right, we bust a big 1650, $27 cash, but we make trips here, so let's sweat that. Call muck, 45K, hell yeah. And over here, we just got a bounty. We have made the money in this tournament. Let's put it on red felt. What was it, $37 cash? An all-in shove for 9 big blinds. I think it's worth it with ace-9 closing the action. I probably wouldn't get this in on the button, but with no one left to act, I think we have the right hand to play. We're slightly ahead. We're slightly behind. We're way ahead, actually. Slightly ahead is not the right answer. We win the fun way. All right, we have a couple interesting hands here. We have this 8. We also have jacks in the big one. Somehow I got called by 10-7 for 11 big blinds. That's weird. And I 3-bet jacks, get cold called in the small blind from Yoko, who seems to have something against us here. He's playing a ton of pots against us. So we'll see how this pot develops. It should be concerning, like, even if they have something against us, they can still have aces, kings, queens. And then we get 4-bet, and now I think we just fold. Can't really risk 40 big blinds after we get a cold call of our 3-bet and a 4-bet. Like, jacks are just not doing well, so see what happens. Shows 8s and folds. Vinny takes it down. And we take it down in the smaller one. 3-bet out of the small blind, we'll call with the ace jack. I don't really want a 4-bet. Rather just call, take it to the streets. We do have the backdoor flush, actually. I'm going to float. We shouldn't overfloat here, but with the backdoor ace of clubs and ace high, I think we have a decent candidate. If we didn't have this ace of clubs, it was like ace of hearts, we'd just fold flop. Check, check. I may turn my hand into a bluff on the river here. I think I will. If they check, I'll just shove. But they shove and we'll fold. What a flop here. What a flop. I think our hand is actually strong enough to raise this small bet. Make a flush, cool. By me, by me. I'm gonna put it in. They're gonna have some better flushes sometimes, but also some worse flushes. And like, they could call with sets and 2 pairs, who knows? They just fold the river. Easy reshove here with the ace queen, down to 191 in the tournament. All right, ace, queen, king, 3. Can we hold it? Nope. 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 Too bad. Too bad, man. But that's all right. We're still alive. Ooh. This is the hand you want to have on the bubble, man. I mean, not the bubble, but 10 away from the bubble in a big tournament. Having aces is pretty nice. Oh, they shove. Just reshove, calling, looks stronger. Come on, man. Come on, aces. Big spot. Come on, chat. Chat, come on, chat. Against queens for 30K. No club. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Vamos. 19 of 35. That's a big pickup. We needed that one, man. Didn't use Chris's passport this time? No. It's a funny story. So when we were in San Jose, Costa Rica, and Chris and I, when we got our passports, we switched passports by accident. She handed my passport to him and his to me. And then when we went through the security check of our bags, you know, obviously they look at your passport and your thing. We had each other's passport, and they let us through. Like, they didn't see anything wrong. They're like, okay, you know. And that was that. So I did go through a security check with the wrong passport once. But no, Chris is not on this trip, so I've not been doing that. Ace king, we cover. No bounties, but we cover, and this is a big spot for our tournament life. Next pay jump is at 134, so we could maybe tank 4 minutes, or for 4 spots. Ace king, 8s, queen jack. Ace! Alright, we lose both guys. We are out of the tournament in 138 for $50. 50 bucks is our cash in that one. Oof, not a bad flop. Not a bad flop for the ace queen. Just going to shove in this 3-bet pot. There it is. Up to 13K. Want to see how you bubble a tournament? Shove ace jack at the cutoff. Got to do it though. Got to do it for 13 bigs. Good luck us, guys. That's how you bubble a tournament. Oh, let's go! Jack! Oh, we're so lucky. Oh. They woke up with ace queen behind V card. It was so sad. I was like, no, don't bubble like this, please. And then we just hit a jack and we faded a flush draw. Whew. 10-9 suited, we're going to defend against Poker Luffy. Oh, ladies and gents. What's up, Poker Luffy? All right, well, we're going to be check shoving against the legend. Here on the big line. Thanks, man, but I got to check shove against you here. Flop 2 overs in an open ender. We could still bubble this tournament. It's possible. If we check shove, get called, lose the hand, we'd be the shortest stack. But it goes check, check. And now we'll just bet on the turn. Easy with aces in the building. In the chat, what's up, Fenton? It's a bad card to bluff. Oh, Kings. Kings! On the bubble of the Super Tuesday early edition. The king and the king, man. I've got kings. See what the action is. Big stack opens, we'll shove.
And it was at that moment that Jamie knew he had f***ed up.
Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm going to wrap it up. I am over it. I'm playing 4 tables, obviously. I'll come back if I run deep, but that sucks. All right. Till tomorrow, you guys. We'll see you later.